Welcome back to the Dram Diaries. Another double dram blind. So, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna taste these and tell you what we would pay for them, or if we would.
These are really dark.
They're very dark.
I wonder if these
I'm
are
very excited.
finished or something, or mega high proof. I don't know.
I'm ready to.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh! Yum. Okay,
What?
That's amazing.
That's like sweet orchard fruits and brown sugar.
In leather. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Okay.
What they don't smell barrel proof to me. Like they're not cooking my nostrils, but good Lord, they got some. Oh man.
That's so sweet. So
this is like berries. I almost get like a raspberry on this one.
Yeah.
The good kind of raspberry.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I don't know
which one to start with.
You know what? Let me see.
Okay. Here we go.
Let's start with A. I think I maybe prefer the nose better on B. Maybe. Whatever these are, off the nose, I'm just gonna say buy them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on board with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I was expecting to be punched in the mouth, and I was not.
No.
It's great, and the finish has vanilla. That's good. It really was not what I was expecting.
It's like vanilla and leather and oak and barrel char, and I mean, there's a lot going on this thing. It's just, the nose. I thought it was just gonna be like, boom, powerful. It's not. It's enjoyable.
It is enjoyable. Like,
I want to have one more sip of this. Man, there's a lot going on in the palate, though, man. There's like,
wow.
Okay, it's building in intensity for me on the finish. I don't know. I'm gonna guess this is about 100 proof, maybe.
Probably.
It could be less. I don't know. That's good. Man, that's really good. Okay. Maybe it's not even 100 proof. I don't know.
That's very enjoyable. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It's very similar to that.
But this one does have a little bit more of something. We definitely feel
it. Does. A little bit more something. I feel like there's more cinnamon on the finish. I wonder if these are a rye? I don't know. Gosh.
That is great. For me, B is the winner.
Yeah. I think I agree with you. I did enjoy A, but B's, it's a little more viscous too, you know? Yeah.
It is.
All right, well, I don't know, what would you like to pay for these? I'm just gonna, go ahead.
Oh, you go for it. I don't know.
No, I was gonna try and give you an idea
of
what stuff's going for it. So like Sagamore Double Oaked Rye in Oregon, I think the last time I saw it, it was like $60 or $65. These remind me of ryes. I may be completely wrong, but
I don't think this is worth $65.
Okay. 45?
Might pay that for this.
$65.
That was good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. For the proof, I could see that. 65 and 45, 50-ish for this one, maybe. All right. Well, once again, I have got the loser. Whoa, Jack Daniel's Heritage Barrel. 100 proof, $70. I remember liking that way more.
Okay, weird.
Whoa. Okay, this is the first one that, I bought this, I think last year sometime. Wow. I have not had it since. That's crazy.
I don't hate it. It's good.
No,
it's
it's
just
good.
that I wouldn't want to pay $70 for it.
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
let's find out what B is. I gotta know. Oh, Eastside 12 year. Yeah. 110 proof. $40? That's it?
That's how much. Well, they were closing them out.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That thing was.
That's so good.
The best, even when they were $60 a bottle. The best $60 bottle.
Jeez.
Ever.
Man. Eastside. Oh, missed you. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Eastside 12 year, I have a full bottle in one of my full-size mini barrels. And then I took 2 other mini barrels, and I soaked some cognac in one and some a 10-year-old tawny port, I think, in another one. And then I put half the bottle in the one with the cognac, half the bottle in the one with the tawny port. My idea was to take the 3 and make like a cigar blend out of them. And I did the exact same thing with Eagle Rare 10-year. Pretty soon I'm going to start sampling them because it's been about 7 months since they've been in there. So, yeah. And unfortunately, I'm just going to say some of the barrels I used some funky lids, and like 2 of them just were completely empty. I think they were in the attic and it got too hot and I didn't check them. They're not in the attic anymore. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm going to do another video on the mini barrels. So, okay. Till next time.